Yes, yes, and yes, we are back. Appalachian State Dynasty. Let's do this. Been a fun ride so far in year number 1. We're undefeated, so at least on the field, you can't ask for much of a better season so far. And today we're playing 4-4 Georgia State. We're at home, but they are 3-1 in the conference. Here are the conference standings. We're the only undefeated team left. There's 4 teams that are 3-1. Georgia State here, points for, points against. So pretty solid defense, even though they only have a 66 overall defense. They are, out of these good teams, I guess one of the better teams, but 66 defense. We should be able to pick them apart. Heisman watch. We had no guys in the Heisman. That's fine. But let's get right into it. I'm good with all black. I'm good with them wearing all white. I think that's gonna do just fine. Full game. Let's do this, guys. Can the undefeated run continue? I can't believe that we're undefeated in number 1. They kind of a crazy run so far. Again, here we go. 66 overall defense coming into the Rock. We'll see what that equals here with this high-power offense we run all year long as Coach Miller leads the boys onto the field. Here comes Georgia State, 3-1 in conference somehow. I guess they're playing some bad teams. And they're getting 40 degrees. The temperature is dropping. I'm curious if we'll see a snow game eventually. That's kind of why I chose this dynasty, because of weather. It can snow. Here we go. I'll like change my keyboard. It's different. Okay. Double wide receiver 1 here. Defense has been a struggle for us so far this season, up the gut, nowhere. Nick Campbell there gets the stop in the backfield, and here we go. 2nd and 10 now. Another handoff up the gut, and we're there again. So 3rd and 8, going to go cover 1 hole. We're going to go sticks. Should we do down the field? Incomplete. Overshoots his man. Kind of had him there low-key. I think that graphic said that we have some visitors this week, which is great. But yeah, man, 40 degrees here in Boone, North Carolina. Chose Appalachian State because, I think that they need a rebuild. Off me. But also the chance of snow games with this new dynamic is pretty awesome. There he is. Jakari Lewis already having an 1,000 rushing yard season. It's been fun to watch so far this season. And we're going to give it to him immediately here in this game against Georgia State. Up the gut. Why did my blocker that was such a weird play. Like my blocker kept, I didn't like that at all. Anyway, right back to Lewis. Finds some space now. That gets us to 3rd and 1. Let's go stretch now off the pistol look. Little outside run. Gonna cut it up the field. That's gonna be a 1st down for Appalachian State. Now we're going to go gun. Shift. Oh, yeah. Let's think about bunch. I like that. I like that. I like that. Lewis. Let's go so you can come out in a different freaking formation. All right. Screen pass here. Quick dumpy. Yikes. I like that motion. They're a man. And his man was not by him at all. Love that. Love that. Got Roberts in the end. That's the percent that Lewis has gotten kind of tired, low-key, like all season long. Roberts, space up the guts. Let's do gunman slots. Nice. They're in man. And Lewis walks in for the score. Learning to shift there. That's going to be a weapon for us in the future in this dynasty, most certainly. And there you have it. Just like that. A nice drive. Did we even pass it once, that drive? I think screen pass. But hey, man, there's some games where passing works. When run doesn't work, I mean, it's an everflow in this game of change, which is good. So 4-2-5 here, throwing 3 high. Running back gets it, gains 8 there. Not going to blitz yet. 4-2 even. Up the gut. I thought I'd be there with Fairs. We were not. We are very weak up the middle when it comes. I'm not sure if it's our D tackles or why are our zones flipped. We need to change our coverage. I'm glad I saw that because that would not have been good if we kept that coverage. We're there. And then we're going to go man. But yeah, up the gut's been a problem. So, I mean, and our best players are linebacker, Connor Fairs, but just up the gut we get. Oh, that went nowhere. Hello. It's double receiver 1. We're going to go sticks. I'm on the running back here. Wide open. I guess coverage broke down right there. We just didn't have an answer. Yikes. Zone blitz too deep. First blitz all game. This needs to get home here. You see something. Dang, bro. We had the free blitzer coming in. And they're going to review it, but pressure just didn't get there in time. It looks good to me. It does. And it does stand. So that's the thing when you blitz, man. That's the thing when you blitz. You leave guys open like that. We took the risk. We certainly had a free blitzer coming in. But Georgia State is on the board 7-7 here, unfortunately. We'll see if our offense can answer. I like this empty bunch look right here. We got a little drag. It's going to be open. Not very accurate pass there, unfortunately. And I think if we're smart, we'll probably take this to the second quarter. So 7-7. Once again, defense hasn't played terribly this game so far. I think that one touchdown was just play calling. We brought an extra blitz and the other guy opened. So, but after the first quarter, a pretty even game. We have more time possession because we run the ball more, but yeah, honestly, a pretty even game so far as our offense will come back on the field. I like this with our running back in the game. I do love Villa here coming across. Nobody's really open, but good pass pro for once. It's going to help us gain a few yards there. I'm still going to go empty. I like this. I like this. So we're coming here, and we're shifting here. So inches. Put you on like a speed out. They're in zone. Oh, we broke a tackle. Let's freaking go. Singleton shakes a wimpy tackler, and we get that first down right there. Love it. Okay, we got to shift here again, yeah. Oh, they're in zone now. Good blocking. Just go default shift here. Yeah, dude, passing game has not been there today. Nice. Lewis up the gut. Love it. Love it. Mesh post here now. Trying to get some action in the passing game. That dump off will work, but everything so far has been underneath. Nothing much over the top this game at all. Nice catch there from Sanchez. Gets the first down. Let's try to go dagger here. He is open. Nice catch. Brings up inches. I like this exit slant. So you get to read if it's man or not on this exit. It's man. Good pass, good catch. LOL. 56 yards passing. Like this RPO. They're all over it, though. We gain nothing there, and we'll just take this 2-minute warning here. So, still 7-7. Offense has been very, very methodical this game. And not much passing. At all. At all. Let's Let's go slants. They're all pretty spread out. 3 high. Got him to the 1. He just wouldn't go down. Timeout, Georgia State. A nice pass play right there. I'm going to try something now. I want to go empty. But let's go normal Y off. And get a little shift here and see if we can mess them a little bit. So we're showing this. We're going here. They're in zone. And we get Lewis, bro. The shift is a weapon if you use it right. We go from a backfield look to an empty look. And look at Singleton, man, getting a little passing TD this game. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, man. We'll take it. In this 40-degree weather here in Boone, man, beautiful night for some football here as the Mountaineers take the lead. Special teams. Nothing doing there, unfortunately. Okay. Defense. Can we make a play? It's been kind of a boring game on defense so far. Give it to him, going nowhere. Just a little edge blitz. Bring a little edge blitz right here. And we're there. 3rd and 8 now. Now we're not going to blitz. We're going to go robber. We're going to go sticks. Give me this dude right here. Running away from him. Incomplete. And the defense comes through. Let's freaking go, boys. Defense with a quick 3 and out, which will bring our offense back on the field on the return. Webb goes nowhere. That's fine, though. We have a minute and 14 to work with. Minute 14 to work with. Play action. We get it to Sanchez over the middle of it. We're going to go hurry up. Great pass. Great catch right there. Zone, dumpy, that's fine. Hurry it up again. Let's go screen here. Decent blocking. Timeout. All right. Again. Let's go empty. And we can here because we have that timeout. They're in zone. Nice. We can go hurry from here. We can go hurry from here. Nice pass and catch. Timeout. Okay. From the timeout, we can go a little motion here. I think they're in zone still. Oh, what a dumb pass. What a dumb pass. Okay. Okay, now we're inches, which is fine. I'm fine with inches. We can go inside zone. Get this first down, and we're going to go hurry. First down, hurry. First down, hurry. Jet sweep. I don't like this at all. What a bad play call, honestly. He almost caught it. Anyway, wow. Really, really bad play call. We get the ball first, but this should be a two-score game. We really kind of fricked up there coaching wise. So their touchdown and then that play call is just all on me, honestly, which freaking sucks. Is what it is, though. All right. I was just about to say we need a big run from Lewis. He's been carrying us, but still. First down. Way to fall forward there. Only 46 yards rushing. That's crazy, man. Just not a lot of offense this game whatsoever. Fair. Something he had him beat there, honestly, but everyone's up close again. Sprint out. Find Villa. First down. Lewis here bounces it. I like this spacing. We're going to flip it as well. Once we get under center. There we go. Flip it. They're in zone. Oh, yeah. That play in zone is just disgusting, honestly. Fake the end around Lewis patiently. And then we're going to go back to spacing. Blitz vacated to James. First down. We found our formation, man. That's all it is, bro. Gotta be patient. Good blocking. Lewis gets the corner, basically. Love that. Back to spacing. They're on it this time. Oh, almost. Injury. Who's that? Oh, our lineman. Okay. I was like, is it going to be freaking Singleton there? All right, 3rd and 2. Going with James. They commit to it. Oh, frick. Von Smart, our junior center, has suffered a career-ending injury. I don't think I've ever seen that in my time playing Dynasty, but our center is out for his career. The kick is good, but Vaughn James is done with football. Oh my goodness, dude. I have never seen that in my time playing Dynasty Roberts. All right, you know the rules. Second half. Time to play offense only. Defense does come through. We're going to go right back to single back. Dude, our center out for his career. The story of this game. And the line did not look good blocking right there. Let's go with this boot play real quick with a safety bite. Settle. Nice. Good find. Good find. Look at that, man. Up to 161 now passing. Set up on formation, bro. Out of the gun wasn't working. Lewis finds some space. He's up to 81 yards now. Gonna go drag on the clear out here. That's fine. Love it. Had guys open with his thing didn't freaking pop up, bro. Crazy. Had him in the water there. Dead in the water. Up the gut, Lewis gets us to 3rd and 13, and we're just going to play this smart here, playing for the field goal. They clear out, find James. Middle here. We'll take this thing to the 4th quarter. Up by 10, a rather boring game, if you will, against Georgia State. But we are in control. You got to win games any which way you can. And so I will take a 10-point. Look at this. Spreading the ball around this game. Can't tell me we don't. All right, here we go. Field will flip. 44-yard field goal. Will be up and off the goalpost and no good. So the wind didn't affect as much as I thought it was going to there. 44-yard field goal is no good. Off the upright. Defense does come through. We're going to be in chew clock here. As you do. Motion man signals. It is man coverage. Oh, the incomplete there to James. And now here comes the run, almost certainly here to Lewis. Gains 4. We'll keep that clock running into a mountain trail. They're in zone, which is fine. The lob pass is incomplete. 51-yard field goal now. Oh, wow, this boy is shaky at home, and that kick's also no good. So, a rough day for James London field goal-wise here as they get 3 points on the board. So it's certainly not time to take things a bit more seriously on offense here because it is a 1-possession game. We got some camera shake here at home, which means they have all the momentum. Lewis gets the face mask up the gut, which he will take, of course. We'll accept that at the 2-minute timeout. Flip our run this way. Lewis finds some space. 20 rushes. 109 yards from me. He's had to earn that today. He has had to earn that today. Could be a good time to go spacing on something. Maybe thinking run, of course. They are. It's fine, man. Not what you're going to be getting a little too cute there. I mean, now they're guessing run for sure. Lewis. 1 timeout to go. We'll for sure run the ball here because they have 1 timeout left. Want to have them burn that for sure. On the pitch, they commit to it. That's a loss of 6. Gonna punt this ball back to him here. Hopefully a good punt. Yeah, could have been better. Still kind of gauging power in this game. That's fine. Here comes the defense. Minute 38 to go. Motion man. They know it's man. And a sack. The absolute worst way you want to start off your last drive of the game. That's going to be caught out of bounds. Still 3rd and 11, though. Cover 3 here. We know it's a pass. Goes deep down the field, and Henderson doesn't even go for the ball, and they score. We clicked on to Henderson, and he didn't even make a play for the ball. And this game is tied with a minute to go. And here we go. This is the most intense game we have been in all season long. Oh, we had a shift. Frick. I didn't know we had a shift. Oh, man, we're crumbling. We're crumbling. I didn't know we had a shift there. We get delay of game. I saw them come down with their safeties. Wow. All right. Got to lock back in now, man. This is not the best start. They're going to go screen pass, try and get these 5 yards back. Incomplete, and that would have gone for yards. Holy frick. Second and 15 now. Lil Dumpy, oh my goodness. 3rd and 15 now. They all come up for some reason. Deep down the field, they're jostling. It was in Sanchez's hands. And he drops it. And they block the kick. Oh my goodness. Fairs is there. He stops him. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. What are we witnessing right now? "31 seconds to play." We have all 3 timeouts. Man, one of those field goals would have been real nice to have at this point. It's a good start, though. One of those field goals would have been real nice to have at this point in this game. And they keep giving us this sideline pass, so we're going to freaking take it. Great start to this drive. I mean, if they can get it, I mean, we're taking it. They adjust. That's fine. We have some outs, though. Holy crap, bro. First down, hurry up. 14 seconds down to 11. It's fine. 6 seconds to go now. Can we get something to James quick here? He dropped it. He dropped it. Does the perfect season end here? To the end zone. Oh, it got tipped up in the air. But that's it. Georgia State walks into Boone and defeats Appalachian State. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. The missed field goals, the blocked punt. Oh my goodness. That's like an all-timer and not for our favor. Hard commit from the running back, though, which is good. A few guys lock us out. Oh my goodness, dude. I did not think that would go that way. Anyway, interest status, few commitments here. Probably going to get him, which is great. Got him in a battle. With Army C-, D-. Did he come visit? He did in the loss, unfortunately. That sucks. Greenwood we are in on, which is wonderful. Added a few 3 stars to our board. We're 10th on you. We'll just add 50 to you, see where that takes us. And that's going to pretty much be it for recruiting, man. We're just going to chill there. We have points left. We're going to get most of these guys making progress on you, which is great. The Thumper. Here's all scouts out of the way. What a loss, dude. Gem. I would love Mark Greenwood. The gem with 80. I mean, this guy's actually pretty freaking good. That's 3-star. I'd love him. Wow. I'm still stunned, but we're playing 2 games again. We got to go at Marshall now after the huge loss to Georgia State. Like, yeah, I'm stunned by that. I've never had a freaking punt blocked in this game before. Wow. All right, rivalry game at Marshall now. Like that, we freaking flip. We freaking flip. Not freaking. There we go. All green is great. All right, guys, we have to lock in. This season can still be special. It can be, and it will be. And the lock-in starts now. How are we going to respond? Road game, rivalry game at Marshall after losing to Georgia. They have my stadium. After losing to Georgia State. How will the boys bounce back? 8-1 now. 4-1 on the season. So to be frank with you, I want to go to the ACC eventually. That's a long-term goal of mine. And to do that, you have to we're going to have to win the Sun Belt several times. And starting year 1, you know, with a win of the Sun Belt would be huge. And so that loss is not necessarily great in any means. So, but Now it's a new game. We got to move on here. Marshall and they're all greens here. Dude, honestly, we need Lewis to have a monster easy game with other freaking workhorses. Finds the hole. Excuse me, Juke. First down. Finds the hole. Excuse me, Juke. First down. Here comes spacing. Here comes spacing. Oh, they have some players. James, one-hand catch for some reason. That's fine. That's fine. Hurry up angle. Yep. Yep. Offense is flowing so far. Oh, he got crushed. HB dive. Oh, off the hurdle. Trust my blockers. Let's go boot here. I don't think I need the boot, honestly. He's open. He's got touchdown too. Sanchez beats his man on the zig. Oh my goodness. And just like that, the lead is ours. Good opening drive right now. You know, I had hopes of the playoff in year number 1. Obviously that loss to Georgia State takes care of that, but now our focus has to shift to finishing this season off strong and making absolute sure that we take advantage of a strong start and win the Sun Belt. You know, who knows how many chances we're going to have to win the Sun Belt. Who knows how good our team will be next year. And so when you get these chances, I feel like you got to take advantage of them, you know? You have to. You have to. One high safety. Inch is going for it. Inch is the blitz to James. He's got it. First down. Let's freaking go. Offense is working so far. Cool. No one blocks him. No one touches him, bro. What the frick are we doing? Again, they all clear out. Gain 6. Third and 10. It's fine. James catches it up the field. Let's go. Huge passing catch right there. Desmond James making an impact today so far. Up the gut goes Lewis. Huge hole. Lewis and the face mask. That's the big spark that we needed. Let's freaking go. We'll accept that on the opponent's 10 now. I'm going to flip this play. It's going to be a hard boot if we can get it. It is man coverage. We get the play off. Settles his feet. Those are the Mbake. That's it. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The boot worked even to the opposite side. We settle our feet and deliver a freaking strike. Kick is up and good. End of the first quarter. 14-0. The boys are locked in. I don't know what was going on last game, but I mean, nothing was working. Like, I don't know, bro. Now we're in this game. It's like, frick, we're just freaking destroying Marshall, you know? 14-0. Come here. Come here. Come here. Like nothing's happening. Defense comes through yet again. Ooh. 3 down, counter. Sure. Lewis, nice run. Gets out from our end zone. Love that. They're in zone. We have curls. Delivers. Incomplete. Lewis to the outside. Gets the first down there. Beautiful run right there. They have 3 high. Lewis, nice. Doubles while off here, getting a little spread out. On second down, Lewis is tired. Getting the first down, though. Do a little jet pass to James here. Can we get this to work? Nope. All right, 2-minute warning. 14-0 for your Mountaineers coming off of the loss to Georgia State. Just crazy. But it can happen to anybody. UNLV is one of the group of 4, 5, 6, everybody's now freaking 6. Dangerous pass, but a good catch there from Villa. Run the same play, but flipped. I'm going to send James. The clear out works. Villa makes the catch. That clear out of James does the trick sometimes. Bring a big blitz. We finesse out of it with Lewis. And we get a first down. That was a beautiful run right there. Patient there. Again, they're stacking. Let me send James. Again, it works. Villa. 2nd and 5 now. It's Hermit to the line. 1 high. They drop back again. It's as easy as that. They're playing this extremely conservative zone. They're dropping back, and we're just picking them apart. Lewis up the gut. Timeout, Marshall. Back to spacing again. They brought a blitz. We fumble. They get it. And they're going to score off of this. The last 2 games, I don't know what's happened, but our luck has completely shifted. Feel like most of the year, bounces have gone our way. Past 2 weeks with the blocked punt, and then we're not blocking the edge guy. I mean, come on. All right. 38 seconds to go. In the pocket, deliver, trip for a first down. That's fine. That's fine. Again, they are backing off every single time for some reason. So we're going to use that to our advantage. First down, clock stops. Hurry it up. Same formation. Timeout. 10 seconds to go. We need to push it a little bit down the field here. Try and get this field goal, which, as we know, is important. Very important. Or I'll take that and get out of bounds. That's huge. All right, 5 seconds to go. We have our timeout. Get down. Timeout, we got it. 1 second to go. We get the timeout. 47-yard field goal. It's up, and it is perfect. So with all the mismanagement of the clock last game, missed field goals, we hit the field goal before the half to go up 17-7, which is huge. And we get the ball first. So what we couldn't do last game, we do this time. Well, half the field has the light show still, because it happens. All right. Up by 10. Second half, here we go. Lewis, excuse me. Big game from Lewis. As he does, we have felt much more in control this game. As he does this thing again right there. The press doesn't matter. Does not matter, man. Any look you give us, we're going to take advantage of. Clearing James out for a good reason. He's got it. He dropped it. He legit dropped the sure touchdown. Oh my goodness. Sure hands it. Villa makes the catch for the first down. Oh wow, guys. He was for sure gonna speed past that that safety. Oh man. Lewis finds the hole. Another big run from him this game. He has had an outstanding game so far. James in space, first down. The short passing game has worked for us all year long. Lewis Oh, it was James that we freaking missed them, man. That connection's been iffy all game long, honestly. And that cutback's not there. I'm going to hurry up because I like what they were in. Fumble, apparently. Are we serious? 52-yard field goal is up, and it is good. So this game, with all the fumbling, all the BS, honestly, we are up 20-7. London's made 2 of his field goals, as opposed to missing 2 last week. Fleming. Which obviously is a big difference in game. Defense stops him. Love it. Coming out here inside zone. Inside zone works beautifully. Lewis doesn't quite have the speed, but that certainly will do. They're playing off considerably more. James, nice catch there. All right, fourth quarter. Up 20-7, a much better response. Here's the CFP top 12 in their games and their scores. All right. Time to choose some clock. Yeah. Okay. Guys, we have made some terrible freaking decisions. And today's episode has been so bad. Like, can we just freaking escape this game and get out of here with a win? Lewis getting crushed up the gut. I'm liking this boot now. Wide open, make the pass, make the catch. Love it. Timeouts. Beautiful. Make the pass, make the catch. We did that. Timeout, Marshall. Lewis again, gains 1. Timeout, Marshall, though. Using them all early here. Which is fine. James on the drag. There's pressure. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. There were guys open. We're not messing with that. Spacing for sure. James, get out of here. Inches we go, and Singleton gets it. He uses his legs when he has to. Beautiful pitch. All right. Ooh, timeout. Okay. So post 2-minute warning, we're going to get this thing kind of chilled out. Then we're timeouts, which is great. Okay, so that pass was to square. Why was that the angle that we got off that pass? Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. That was huge. That was freaking huge, boys. They keep pushing us out of bounds, bro. It's so annoying. The toss. It works. Lewis has the angle. And there you have it. Another close game. They want us to go for two. I don't like that at all. But jet cross screen. Oh, I see. So this is a dumb play call. Get the block. It works. What are we doing, bro? We get the 2 points, 28-14. A full 2-score game. This one's over for sure. My goodness, dude. My goodness. We do bounce back, but the games have been getting considerably closer. 28-21 is the final here. A road rivalry win. So that's a big deal. Lewis with 183 on the ground. We rushed him about 22 times a game, which is great. Around 20 a game. But his stats certainly depend on matchup and whatnot. But there you go. We do follow up the heartbreaking loss to Georgia State with a win, which is good. Good and needed, of course. Good and needed. Get to next week now. We are 10 games through this season, which is crazy. Got a roll from the guard, which is good. No one locked us out, which is also good. We got that Peter Southern checked off. It would have been great to be ranked top 25 this season, but not gonna happen. Ooh, 0-6 UL Monroe. That could be a force win. Praise God for that. Praise God for force wins, dude, because get your season going better, which is great, but also, I mean, I guess it could be a stat pad week too if we want to play it, but recruiting wise here, interest status, here are all of our commits. Got a verbal from Volmer, which is good. Got to send the house on him as well. Randall, hard commit, recruiting battle with you, but we are up on you, which is good. Greenwood, also huge progress there with the 50 spent, and then same with this dude with the 50 spent as well. But Tennessee offered him, so that's going to be an interesting battle there. Yeah, we have 8 commits, or 8 people on the board, which is kind of crazy. We have 3-4 hard commits, all 3-star. We have 2 gems, which is great. Gatewood and Akpala. We got 140. 140 is our highest player, 3-star gem. And we've got getting 125. So that's that. Of course, we could force win this game if we really, really wanted to. Look at our schedule here. We only have 2 games left, I guess. It's going to be UL Monroe, and then we got 4-2 South. I don't know. This game's like it's like 0-6, 2, and it's like you're gonna win the game. So it's just like it's just like playing it. So I think that we will force win this to App State, just to keep the series moving along smoothly. We'll go next week. Love that. against the freaking 0-6 team. Get the hard commit from the right tackle, which is great. And we get the deal breaker on you for champion, which is great. Oh, wow. Leveled up, which is cool. All right. And next episode, we're ranked. Let's go. We're ranked. The number 24 ranked Appalachian State Mountaineers, 10-1, 6-1 in our conference after beating up on freaking nobody. 14-3, LOL. What were the stats here? Singleton, 245 and 75 rushing yards. I think we don't rush the ball that much more. That's fine. But yeah, we're 24th ranked, which does that mean we're in the bracket? No. That's UNLV. So UNLV is currently the, I guess you could say, the freaking group of 6 team, group of 5, whatever. That's in. Interesting bracket so far. Miami, undefeated there. We'll see if we can sneak that spot. Maybe we can't. I mean, nah. Well, they're Pac-12. Look at North Dakota State. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, UNLV would for sure have to lose. They get Nevada this week, which, like, they lost to Hawaii. Nevada, they are not losing to freaking Nevada. It looks to me like they're gonna get that spot, which is fine. That's fine. But we are ranked, so we have accomplished 280 expectations. We've been ranked at top 25. Ranked 24, we beat Georgia Southern, and we're going to have fewer than 20 turnovers. So it's been a great year so far. We went 11. That's crazy. Last season, we were 5. Yeah, 2 very, very bad years. But now we're 10-1 under Coach Miller, which is great. Take a look at recruiting. We'll do the weekly practice, and then we'll bounce out of here in this episode. So we have hard commit, verbal commit, hard commit. We are first on you, and we're first on you even over Tennessee. No visits to be had, and unfortunately, I don't think I can hard sell either of these guys. So this is what we're going to have with both of them. I would love Mark Greenwood as a Mike linebacker, as a gem. He's pretty freaking good across the board. And of course, having to replace a good linebacker there on our team would also be awesome. So that's it for this episode. Pretty much everyone has committed. We're only going to get about 8 targets, which is crazy. You're going to have to be heavy in the portal. Hopefully, sign off those seats off season. Next episode, we'll play the last game of the season, and we will go from there. We're doing this series here at State Dynasty. We'll see you next time. Peace.